Good day and welcome. I'm Mr. Simons. In this lesson we'll be looking at present value annuities, or in short, home loans, car loans and student loans. Right? So present value annuities is a loan taken. It requires you to make regular payments to pay it off, plus the interest payable on the loan. Equation: P equal X, 1 minus 1 plus I to the power negative N divided by I. P is the present value of the loan taken. X is my installment or regular payments made. I interest rate, and by now you should know N is period of investment, and very important, it's negative for present value annuity. Alright, Tanya Padiachi wants to purchase a house. She can currently afford 6,000 Rand a month. So that 6,000 is based on a third of your salary, right? Calculate the amount she can borrow, repayable over 25 years at the interest rate of 9.5% per annum, compounded monthly. Right, so P is what we're looking for. She's paying 6,000 Rand every month. 25 times 12 gives me 300 payments. And I equals 0.095 divided by 12. Right, compounded monthly. Substitute in 6, 1 minus 1 plus 0.095 over 12, negative 300. My interest, if I punch that all in a calculator, currently the bank at that interest rate will borrow 686,737 Rand 20 cents. So that's how much they would borrow you. If you punch that in on a home loan calculator, that's what it basically calculates. Right? But take note, your actual payments, she's paying 6,000 Rand per month. It's making 300 payments of that. So on 686, she's paying back 1.8 million. So the bank almost makes 1.2 million from you when they loan you the money to buy your property. And look at the next problem. Merton Curtis is given a loan of 200,000 to buy his first car. Bank charges an interest rate of 8.25% per annum, compounded monthly. First payment starts 1 month after the loan was approved. So generally, if you take the loan, you're not going to pay same time, you pay a month later. Calculate his monthly repayments if he pays the loan off over 6 years. So P is 200,000. We're looking for X. N is 6 times 12. 6 years gives me 72, compounded monthly. And I is 0.0825 divided by 12 because it's compounded monthly. So P, we're looking for X. I 0.0825 over 12 for both I's. N, 6 years compounded monthly times 12, so gives me 72. P being 200,000. 200,000 times 0.0825 over 12 gives me 1375. Everything in the bracket there simplifies to 0.389396. 1375 divided by 0.389396. X equal 3,531 Rand 11 cents. So that's how much you'll pay back on the loan, but at least he has a car instantly. Right? By the time he pays the car back, he would have paid back 254,239 Rand 92, because that's how much he's making for 72 payments. So you pay 54% more. Remember, as I said, the car depreciates. Takes about 5 years to get to half his value. So by the time he's paid back the car, his car's only worth 100,000. So he's lost 154,000 basically. Right? I hope you follow. Let's look at the next one. Student loans. Dolika takes out a student loan of 180,000. The interest rate is 6.5% per annum, compounded monthly, for the next 3 years of study. Calculator monthly payments. In short, student loans generally have the lowest interest rate, right? So she borrows 180 for 3 years, compounded monthly. So 3 times 12 gives me 36. 6.5% is 6.5 divided by 100. which is 0,065, and it's compounded monthly, therefore divided by 12. So P 180,000 equal X 1 minus 1 plus 0,065 over 12 negative 36 divided by 0,065 over 12. 180 times 0,065 over 12 gives me 975. There, 1 minus 1 plus that to the negative 36 simplifies to 0,1767 322313. And take note, I don't round off beforehand, because that rounding off beforehand can mean I pay extra amount of money, or as a company I end up losing money either way. 975 divided by that, so I pay 5,516 rand 82 cents every month. So my actual cost for the student loan, that times the 36 payments, remember 3 years is 36 payments, gives me 198,605 rand 54 cents. So I pay an extra 18,605 rand 54. Banks also give you the option where the 180,000 say 118,000, provided you pay the 18,000 rand interest. So if we divide by 3, it's about say 6,200 rand interest every month or every year. So you pay that interest every year, and then by the time you start working, you still have the 180,000 to pay off. If you enjoyed the lesson so far, please like, share, and subscribe. God bless. Wish you nothing but the best. Bye.